With the bold quiver of his magnificent mustache, Mario let loose a hearty sneeze. A single grain of sand had flown along the warm wind and tickled the hero's nose. It wasn't long before Mario and Tippy found the source of the sand, the Yold Desert. Along the endless sun-baked expanse, Mario and Tippy continued their search. And that they did. In Chapter 1-3, it was the sands of Yold. Ye old sand. No, I'm gonna stop there before I go a little bit insane myself in remembering. Didn't Old Man Watch It say something about there being some ruins around here? The pure heart can't be far now. We better not waste any time. Sounds good to me. Let's not waste any time and flip into 3D and kill this boy. He's dead now. Poor boy. I'm behind the rock. You can't see me. I scared him. I scared him. They couldn't see me. This is purple. Purple died. Ooh, it's a flower. This is a speed flower. It temporarily speeds up time. While it's active, you could earn triple points and coins. Yeah, then that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna jump into. I can't even aim. I can't even. I need to jump. Oh my god. Run for your life. It's a zombie shroom. Oh no. I gotta run. Or not. There we go. We gotta run around the fucking tree. I'm gonna run around the tree. I'm gonna run around the tree. I don't know why I'm running around the tree though. Doesn't make any sense. Whatever. I just wanted that to wear off because I didn't want to run around like a maniac forever. Uh-oh, it's a cleft. You cannot damage them. You can, however, actually pick them up and throw them against another cleft, and then you win. And then there's a rock. Oh, there's the boomboxer. Oh, this isn't. Oh, it is a cleft. I thought for a second it wasn't actually a cleft. Well, that's a dead cleft now because he drowned in the sand. It's a dead boomboxer because we do double damage. And that was even more oh, it's a card! A squig. What is even a squig? I seem to be missing something here. What is a squig? Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter. I can hit these blocks. I can break these cuffs. Oh, level up. Nice. I guess that is a good time to get a level up. Around the third stage. Yeah, we didn't get a level up in the last episode, huh? It doesn't seem like we did. Okay. Time to run around this guy. Oh, also, we got 5 more HP. I guess I should pay more attention to... oh, no. I don't appreciate that one. Can I pick this guy up? No, I cannot. I guess you can pick him up if you're behind him. Why would you want to? The whole reason why you're going to be behind him is to hit this and then kill him. And then there you go. Was there a cleft here? I swear to... Yeah, I saw a cleft. Alright, well I can't do anything with him anyway, so... Might as well continue on. I just realized I forgot something in the last stage. Well, that's a shame. Oh well. What's here? Oh, I can see a special area. Wait, is that a butt? It's a living butt. We gotta run for the living butt. He can poof us with some gas. Also, this is a new enemy. It's a flipping Goomba. These Goombas, whenever you flip into the third dimension, they will flip with you. It's a pretty cool thing. I just don't really tend to fight enemies in the third dimension because it's kind of ass to do so. And the only reason I even flipped back into the third dimension there was just to get past the good old wall there. Oh, good. Thanks. I appreciate that one a lot. Well, there's a cord shell over here. This shell briefly reduces the damage you take by half. I guess there's quite a couple of items that do that, huh? Is there even anything here? This just seems like the dead air. I mean, I know where I need to go. I just was curious and if there was anything over there or not. Anyway, this pointed rock, if you switch to the third dimension, has an arrow on it. That's what the point was. Because, you know, it's pointed. This is a good joke there, guys. You did it good. Anyway, if you flip back, you will now be on a different plane. Because you literally are on a different plane of the stage. Hello. Yold signpost. Find ye the tall red palm tree of fortune, and leapeth under its branches 10 times. Alright, that sounds like a good hint. Thank you, dragon statue. I will now go back to said red tree. Also, one other thing. If you are in one of these, like, between passes, and you press the A and you press back, you just immediately go back. It's very helpful. Not back, I mean A button. If you just go back to the 2D world, it's very helpful. It definitely speeds up the process of going around the stages and all that. But yeah, how about we go see if we can do anything with the red tree that we found earlier. It said something about leaping 10 times under it. Now what I imagine that means is we just have to jump on it around 10 times. Previously I was just running around it for 10 times. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it makes a door appear. It's cool. You can actually do that without reading the signpost, but I didn't want to do that because, you know, that kind of diminishes the I guess it just diminishes the fun of figuring it out. And it probably would have made the episode extremely short. These episodes are going to be shorter than my regular Let's Play episodes anyway, because chapters tend to not be 30 minutes. Well, unless we're talking about like later chapters. Later chapters can get pretty lengthy. Oh no. It's a zombie. Oh, I guess the squigs are the squiddy thingies. I guess I have multiple cards of those now. And like the game said earlier in the first episode, the more cards you have of a certain enemy, the more damage you will do to said enemy. Also, how am I going to do that? Aha, I have an idea. My idea was sound, but my idea was not soundly put in. My idea is still not being soundly put in because apparently I keep wow, 3 times in a row, huh? 4 times in a row. How about that 5th time's a charm? Okay, there we go. Apparently 5th time's a charm in my world, because it was also the amount of times I had to record Series Sam before that recording actually finally worked. You'll see that it'll upload eventually. It's going to be very slowly uploaded. I think by this point we're close to like the first episode of that going up. We can go through that door already, but if we so desire to, we can actually just do this first. And I do feel like doing this first because I don't remember if this is a mandatory pipe or a or just a secret pipe. Yeah, I think this is just a secret. Anyway. There's a lot of blocks here. If you spin around here, you can actually see there's more. There's a second row of these blocks. But I'm just gonna hit these blocks first like this because it's a bit of a painful thing to do in the 3D world to hit these blocks. Oh shit, a super mushroom. That gives 20 health back. That's pretty good. You might be thinking, hey, why is there not a question mark block? There is, and it's an unlimited coin block. Well, I keep saying unlimited coin block. It's not really at all. And now I gotta wait again. This is one thing I don't really enjoy too much about the game, which is just having to wait on the 3D power to come back. I mean, you don't have to. It's not like the game outright kills you immediately. You just take 1 damage and then it goes back up again. Honestly, it's more helpful to you to just take the 1 heart of damage than waiting the entire time so that you don't take any damage from it. I guess unless you're trying to do a no damage run in this game. So you're the last sticking a stash in my boss's business. I guess I am. Who this? Oh shit, it's Chunks. There he is. What's he gonna do? Oh, he scared the door away. How you do that? Shooting that across the count. Now I'm gonna have them get chunky on you. You're one of the Count Black's thugs, aren't you? Oh, Chunks is my name, and I'm no common thug, lass. I thug for the Count O'Counts, Count Blake himself. One word from me, Blakey boy, and I come to make ye to feel some damage. Damage? Make that damage. Whatever then, none of that matters. A pinch of stew in a sandstorm's sure goner. You even know what Count Blake is trying to do? The boy's using powers and whatnot to bring back some order to this world. An enemy of Black is an enemy of mine. They all get chunked. This old Chunks is a lot scarier than the other enemies you face so far. Maybe you should use my power to investigate him when we start the battle. Enough is enough already. It's time to thunder down from on high and deliver a beating of the ages. Chunk on it. I guess. It's time to get some info. That's our Chunks. He's a big bearded warrior of a man. Max HP is 20 and attack 1. He can grab you by the feet and hurl you. If you're in reach, he'll throw you, so keep your distance. But you can't turn the tables on him and use throw to send him flying. Yeah, how about we try and do that? It's pretty fun. You don't really get anything for it except for the fact that I guess he gets a little dizzy for a while. Oh, okay. There we go. I guess it's oh, good. He's gonna do that every time, isn't he? Anyway, yeah, what you basically want to do is you want to keep grabbing him and then throwing him. That's basically the strategy for this guy. Grab, throw, and then do he does a warrior move. It's a very simple boss fight. Oh yeah, right. This is the first boss fight. Yeah, the boss fight. Oh, Chunks, 20 health. 1 damage he can do to you. Very easy. Grab, throw, jump on him. And just do that 10 times and you're done. You can even grab him in midair if you're so inclined to. I believe you can jump on him regularly if you just wait until there. Yeah, you can. So you don't have to throw him, but it's advised. I'm chunked! Me Chunks, you feel me? I got pulmonary, you barely sweat your brow. Hey, what kind of strange little man are you? This strange little man is none other than the legendary hero Mario. Maria, eh? It's an odd name. Yeah, but you can't bet your baby I'll remember that. What? Baby? His name's not Maria, it's Mario. You remember this, Maria? You didn't look like such a wee toddler. I wouldn't have taken it so easy on you. But hey, I had to give it up for your effort, so let's call it a tie. You better get some chunks of your own for next time, though, eh? And while you're at it, why don't you wax that bonny stash of yours, Maria? Till we meet again, eh? Chunks away! Oh. Did you understand a word of what that goon was saying? I did. My throat also understands, but it doesn't want to understand any longer. Hey, we went through the first half of the stage or so. Now it's time for the second half. Yeah, the bosses don't always appear at the end of the stages, which I like, because otherwise this game gets a little bit too predictable and all that, and I don't like my games being predictable. Where's his joke even going? Is this even a joke to begin with? Is a question that's more apt to ask. Anyway, let's go in the left door first. There's 2 doors, left and right. I don't know what is in either. Oh, this is probably a hint. Purchase ye atop the distant platform of blue, and the following is for your eyes, for the eyes of the hero only. Left, left, left. Gaze ye at the side of the signpost. Oh, okay. I guess there's another one. Press minus and 1 at the same time to make something of interest happen. It's sure, game. I will make something of interest happen by pressing 1 and minus at the same time. What do you mean? Something of interest. The only thing that interests me is the fact that you have these weird things that you want to do. But you know, whatever. Let's keep on going. Actually, let's fall down here because there might be some. Oh, okay, it's a Goomba. It's Goomba Town. Oh, I wanted to get a little combo and you get a little extra 100 points. Oh well. We did well enough. That's all that matters. What's in here? More Goombas. This time I did get the good old thing. Oh no! I can't make that as well as I hoped I could. There we go. That's 1 yump. And that's another yump. And there's a 3rd yump. In the door. Well, anyway, I believe we are actually very close to the end of this stage. I believe this is actually the end right here. And let's keep in mind that minus and 1 thing. Stand on his pedestal and do it. Oh no, it was my least favorite kind of puzzle. A slide puzzle. If anyone who likes slide puzzles, can you do them for me?